Hey, what's going on, everybody? Building some fish structure here. Wanted to show you just a little bit of what I got going on. So I've got these, I don't know if you can see all that pipe back there. I've got this utility pipe conduit that basically my dad found some guys that were doing some utility work. These are the scraps. They're almost perfect. And so I'm gonna put them down in these cinder blocks. What I'm doing is putting a 3-inch deck screw through them to act as kind of like some rebar or whatever you want to call it, just to make sure that whenever I pour the concrete in these cinder blocks that it actually holds. And so, and they don't just slide out over the years. But anyways, that's what we're doing. I'll show you all the end product. You can see all the dirt back there from the new pond, but we're gonna put these down in the pond once we get them built and pour some concrete on them. So y'all check it out. So we're screwing these 3-inch screws in here, and there's a little bit on each side that pokes out. That's gonna grab onto the concrete, make sure these don't slip out over the years. Gonna stuff, 4 to 5 in each little cinder block and place them throughout the pond. And then the idea is the fish will use it for cover, hang out around it, and it'll be good cover for them. So we did that dry pour on these on this fish structure, and everything looks solid. Looks like it's gonna hold, nothing's pulling loose. I've got several ready to go. I need to fill this one up with concrete. I didn't get that one done last night. I ran out, had to get another bag. But everything else looks good. All right, so here we are at the smaller pond. Got a pea gravel bed here for perch, sunfish, bluegill, all that good stuff. Just gonna put a few out in this one. And of course, I still have a couple other that I just poured. I'm gonna wait for them to dry. May put some smaller ones over on the side of the bank there, but I think this is good to go here. Here we are at the bigger pond. Same thing, we got a pea gravel bed here for perch, sunfish, bluegill, all that good stuff. Set a couple of those structures up over there on the far side. Have a couple more right here. And like I said, there's still a few more up at the front that I just poured that are drying, that are a little bit shorter. I'm gonna kind of spread those kind of right here just for a little ambush area for some of those bass and crappie when we get them in here. So anyways, hopefully it all works out. I put them a little bit lower just in case the water level gets a little low. I don't want to see these all the time. The idea is once they're in there for about a year, I think they're supposed to be covered in algae and they won't look as bright orange, so they won't be as easy to see, but just in case, they're a little bit further down. So there you go. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of out of breath, so I apologize for the heavy breathing and talking, but carrying those up and down the hill and it being hot and I didn't bring any water, I'm a little out of shape. If you guys like the video, be sure and subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up. Let me know what you think. If you have any better ideas, give me a shout. Talk to y'all later.